Hello and welcome, I'm People Joe, and this is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And yeah, we gotta rebuild this thing 100%, and then I would like to start getting this city built, at least to a point where it can do its own thing. And then there's one thing I'm in between of, do I have to fix it or should I leave it? And I'm leaning towards fixing it because it's important. Obviously, first things first, let's get our rare construction crew on something useful. You go home. On something useful, because I would also like to electrify this sooner rather than later, so we got to see how that goes. But what do we have left for rail that is not yet constructed? Actually, it's not a lot, which is awesome. That is awesome, awesome news. Just these two should be able to get to this side, and then somewhere over here there should be a green bar. Cool. Yeah, they can get a couple more things done on that side. They can get started here. Obviously here. Just click all the green buttons that we can, because once this is all regular rail, I can electrify it, and that will help with everything else that we need to do, and I'm kind of excited for that. So stay tuned for all of that, those shenanigans. I hope, I want to. So yeah, this looks fine. That looks fine too. Yeah, let them figure it out. But this one should be done any minute now, and once this is done, we can keep going, which is awesome. Helicopters, are you doing your thing? Number 3, yes, you're assigned to this, which is all I really cared about. These guys should have, no, they don't have power yet, because it looks like I didn't let them get this constructed at this point, and that's probably good, at least for the time being. But I guess there are a couple things that I want. I would like to get the food industry actually running and going, which means I have to connect all these rails over here, which is probably a big thing. But this road keeps clogging up, especially when I start new construction. And I'm going to use, hello helicopter, I'm going to use this construction zone for expanding out that way, because there must be something over here. There must be, surely, right? Let's look at stuff. There's some coal right across the river. Okay. There's some iron. I would like to get the coal and iron over here, though, because it's nice and close to the other area that we have sitting there. And, well, we'll see how that goes. Oil, no. Uranium ore, no. We are doing some of that already. But this one? That looks interesting. I could do something with that. Bauxite. Well, if there's nothing technically on this side, I still have to get connected to more customs houses so we can do more things. And honestly, if coal is the only thing I can get over here, there, and there, I guess I can click on this button, then that is not a bad place to go, because it's also relatively close to where the steel mine, steel production is going to sit. So yeah, coal. Let's do coal, because I also need a power plant. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. Anyways, all of that is to say, I will use Construction Office 2 over here to get over the bridge, or over the, oh, that's pretty, over the river, and do more things. And then obviously there's more stuff to construct over here, plus everything still has to be constructed over here. There's just a lot of stuff going on. Stuff. Give me my mug. I want my mug with stuff in it. And etc., so on. But yeah, what is the real problem here? The real problem is that there's no real road dynamic in this area. It's just, that's the wrong road hierarchy. Yeah, city planner place. That's the word he likes to use. No road hierarchy. We have just, all these roads are just feeder roads. They're not really up for the task for many different reasons. And here's a thing that I think we all knew, but the highway-like roads between cities that I have from Rostock going all the way over here to Greifswald is just not necessary. It's totally overdone. However, when I get into an industrial sector like this, having a better road structure would help immensely. So this is where most of the problems are coming from. The problems are here because once vehicles start to stop, they don't get to go very easy. So what we need is a way to get our vehicles from A to B without them blocking each other when they need to move. Well, fine. That's a thing. And ooh, roundabout? Did anyone say roundabout? Don't say roundabout. No, this is not a Biffa. This is not a Biffa playthrough. I don't even drink tea anymore at night. So that won't work, but could there be a roundabout thingy over here? The thing is, I'm looking at these three, technical service, and city. Those three have to be moved, and then potentially these two as well, and that's probably all I can move. And I would like to move them to just make sure that we can get all the things in here. And the first thing I need to figure out is, can I build a tunnel on flat ground? Let's see. If I make this go, and then Q, tunnel is above terrain at some stage. Too short. Okay, F3 to go in this view. I think, and I didn't know this, I didn't know that I can build into the abyss, which is awesome. Cool. Am I going to fit it exactly where I want it? That I don't know, but looks like I can at least get this connected in a way that I need to be connected. F3 doesn't really look like you are connected in an appropriate way, but that's fine. If you tell me that you are, then that's just what it is. Too short, too long. What are you? How's this too short? what? I don't understand your problem. And you go here. This is just to try out something, okay? That's really all we want to do here. And then there is the end of the tunnel. Cool. So yes, I can go just straight underground, which may or may not be a good thing for this, because I don't know if that's what I want to do here. So hit the X button over there just to get things figured out. But yes, this one, we have, what is our main traffic? Our main traffic currently is everyone from over here from the city is going, or the city DO is going over here to get food, and is going across the same intersection to go either into the city right here and bring something to this shopping center, or this shopping center, which means they would go across this, probably up here through the city outskirts there a little bit and get something dropped off there. Then the other one also would go through the same crossing all the way over here. So that's a lot of traffic just for food. Then we have technical service offices. The technical service office has to go pretty much everywhere. They have to go into the city, but also out of the city. And they're also creating traffic that goes across the crossing multiple times, once to get out and once to get in, or it wants to drop off things. So that's not super helpful. We have a lot of empty space here. I think that can be a good place to put my technical service offices. And if I look at this the right way, yes, there's just some water tanks going on over there. They're not really doing much else. That could be very helpful. So let's get started relocating some of these things. And I'm hoping by the end of winter, we are done having everything relocated. So if we assume that we just build a quick little technical service office park right out here. Is that relatively close? That's pretty close. Right out here, give them a nice little service road that they can access and go to wherever they need to go. And then on their way back, they can go drop off over here. I guess there's trash sitting there. They're also supposed to go here. There's nothing that says I can't have a quick road right here. There you go. Yep, that's fine. So now my technical service offices can just do exactly what they need to do. Helicopters, I don't actually want you to do any of this nonsense. So how about auto search is just off for you. You can run whatever you're doing right now. But in general, I don't want you to do any of this construction. Then you guys need vehicles that you can actually pick something up. Okay, how about we do a couple silly things. I would like, what would I like? I would like probably a couple excavators because they will be helpful. And then it's just helicopters because we can't really get anything else. So helicopter or excavators are good. It wouldn't hurt. Let's do 3 and then this one is full. It wouldn't hurt giving some of these some access to the asphalt side. Let's see, do we have anything here? That's a new one. That's cool. There's an asphalt paver 45. Versus the asphalt paver from the USSR side is 31. So yeah, definitely want probably 1, 2, 3 of these because why not? And then over here we want the rollers. This is totally not important. 20 roller versus a 27 or an 18. I guess we're just going to go with this one. So we just have a couple of mechanisms here that they can bring out whenever they need to do something useful. But that should be fine to get us started there. Construction Office 2, please make sure you get all the gravel done. And we should already see a little bit of overload happening on that side. That's okay. The next thing that I need to figure out is here. We have all the food. We have everything that we need, food and meat, stored right there. But they are going through, well, again, through this intersection a lot of times. I think at the minimum, I have to remove the amount of crossings that they have to do. And I think for that, I can reclaim a little bit of land from our sewer lake over here. That's what we're going to call it. And if I have this one, I may be able to move all of our food trucks here, that they just go across that crossing once out and once to come back. And that I mean, that's the minimum we have to go for those distances anyway. So I feel pretty good about that. F2 gives me some contour lines. Let's turn those on. Excavators are sometimes a little faster getting all of these things, getting the height increased, and then you can still use your bulldozers to flatten everything out, which is what we're going to do right now. Okay, awesome. So we have this here, and let's just get a general, just a generic road getting in here and see how we can get this distribution office, which for some reason is a small one. Technically, this is another city distribution office. It has the same setup. It's really far away. I wouldn't mind putting that closer to right here. It looks bigger than what I think it would be, but okay, that's fine. So let's just put all the distribution offices right here. Let's do... I kind of expected I can fit more here than I can, which is not the end of the world. It's actually nice, because then I can make this look like a hopefully nicer little island. Let's take that one back. Give me a little more of this. Let's do a smaller circle so we have more room to do what we need to do. Yeah, if I can put the two city distribution offices right next to each other, that would be great. And also making them big hopefully helps, because one of the things that's bad is if your distribution office is constantly empty, because that means you're barely keeping up with what they're supposed to move. You want them to be mostly empty, but never fully empty all the time, because yeah, fully empty just means you're not keeping up with everything that you need to do. And I think I just said the same thing exactly twice, and I thought about different things while I said that. So good job, me. But yes, you just wanna make sure that your distribution offices are adequately equipped with mechanisms, with vehicles, that means, to do the job that they're supposed to do. Okay, this should be fine. Let's take that one back. Get you in here. Get you down here, kind of, but not really. We're going to do something. Let's see. You can come in there and then here. Yeah, just like a little Y intersection there. And then we could put another distribution office here, or something totally different. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but we have space, which is worth something every once in a while. So that can continue doing what it's supposed to do here. That looks great. And with all of that done, I guess the road depot is the least important thing that I have in this area. F2 to turn off contour lines. So let's add that to something that is not already overloaded. What is this? Oh, this is the reconstruction office with not a lot of work to do, because that one is clearly empty. But also, that's another one that I don't just want running around everywhere. So this one could be a good option to move around. There's another technical service office that we just have sitting there. Cool. Looks like you guys are ready to take on some more work. Let's get that organized. Building's on fire. Please don't burn anything important down. What is this? Of course it's that. We do have a fire truck coming in. Do you actually have firefighters on board? Yes, you have all the firefighters. That's perfect. All right, that looks good. How are people over here? 66%. I think happiness has gone up just a little bit, so let's take that as a positive. Okay. Back to here. So yeah, you can get all of that built. And obviously I cannot remove any of these buildings until the replacements are in. This one is maybe one exception. We really don't need a full vehicle depot to just stand there and not do anything, but that's fine. Let's just move that one over here. And once it's ready, and we'll just start moving around things. Right here? Or right here? What do you think? I like this better. Just the angle. It's a little more... speaks to me more. It's art, right? Okay, so they can get all of that done. While they're doing that, we should probably go figure out how our new Wolfsburg is doing. So you have everything that you're supposed to have. Good. There is a crane driving around over there. That's not a bad thing in general. We have gravel available here. Is there... what is this? Oh, crane, can you please come over here? There's a piece of rail that I would like you to finish. That's just parked here. There you go. And there's nothing on this side. All right. Anything else while we're here? I doubt it, and that's fine. We don't have to complete everything, but I would like to have at least a couple circles fully done before I get too deep into everything else. But this looks fine. Do we have a rail distribution office bringing anything out here yet? We do not. I'm pretty sure that I told my rail distribution office to bring stuff out there, though, so let's go check it quick. Some buildings with unsupported settings. That is fine. Scrapyard, grain storage, snow. That's perfect for trains because they really don't care. So let's see if I can double, triple, quadruple check this. Oh, this got burned down, so that was probably a problem. Let's unload until it's 50% full gravel here. And I don't think I have cement or dry bulk container wagon or wagons available to move anything yet, but I would like to add this here. I would also like to unload bitumen. But clearly we can't do that because reasons, but that's something we can probably fix in a different way, because I can get... make sure this is bitumen here, wrong button there. This is just cement, store cement. Cement I really want to do with a rail vehicle, a train. That's what it's called, a rail vehicle. But for the other stuff, I can probably use distribution offices that we have over here. Do we have them yet? Didn't I build them? What happened? I'm pretty sure I had at least one. I thought I had at least one of them planned here, but obviously I don't. So, where's my... well, I can't drop off bitumen because you don't have a rail unloading station yet. Should we just wait for that? It's just a little bit of asphalt. We can probably wait for that. Let's make that one the next task for our heroes, and then we should be okay. No construction office path to that thing. That's right. Go over here. Number 2 and number 3, which would be helicopters, can go over there and figure it out. And I think this will also be a big one to get done right now, because that will be our source of gravel once we actually get to it. So, is someone coming here? Yes. Now, the DRs, I'm pretty sure... this one's electric, isn't it? Pretty sure this one's an electric one. Where's this loco? The DR243 is not a DR100. Yes. This one is 100% incapable of doing it. So I'm glad I checked that, because that just tells me that the distribution office is too stupid to figure out that it can only send diesel trains out to that area, not the other trains. So, and looks like it's trying to do another one of the same sort. All right, so you're getting gravel, and then you want to get to the distribution office somewhere out there. Okay, let's fix that by just taking this one off the plan. I'm sure a couple of them will be confused for a little while. Our happiness is going down again to 65% for no real reason. I'm sure there's a reason, but I'm choosing to ignore it because it seems to recover itself relatively quickly all the time now. So what's going on here? 63%, 75%. I'm sure there's still a problem over here with people not being able to get everything that they want, right? 50% happiness, yeah. Could just add another bus stop over here and they can walk to it. Let's just do that. It's not my ideal solution for this, but it's a solution and it should totally work. So 230, do the 500 one. You can just be here. You're not really there to add, you're just here to extend the walking path. That's all you're supposed to do. So you go there, there is a station sitting right there, which is fine, and you guys can walk right through here. That should be okay. Are you technically in range of the... No, you're not in range of the store, which means you would not be very helpful. So let's get rid of all that, get rid of you, and then get rid of you. I probably have to refill the flora, the plants there in a little bit. But there we are. 364 meters is the max right there. Okay, here's something else we can do. I would like to just have passengers go to that side, and I think we will have something similar. No? Nope, this side seems okay. Yeah, we just need... I need these passengers to make it all the way to this small tram platform. It's just not very big. So we're just going to disallow some workers, and hopefully it helps a little bit. It might not. It'll be fine, I think. Should totally be fine. Too many criminals. So yeah, where is this? That has popped up a few times down. It is in Glasshagen. There are no criminals in Glasshagen. What are you talking about? What is your problem? You are doing just fine. Construction waste, that is fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, while they're doing that, I'm choosing to ignore the problem right now. I don't think it gives me everything I need to do. Let's assign these to construction office 1 as well as 2. Hopefully it gets done a little faster that way. This one down here also, that's a construction office 2. We'll just see how it goes. Obviously right now there's not a huge problem at this intersection, but I am almost certain that relatively soon there will be a big problem there. And I was gonna run through the winter, but I think I will have better luck just assigning a quick rail train. I'm assigning a quick train to drop off stuff out here, and we'll probably have a better life. Okay, and I think I actually have a train available already. Yep, there is. You have currently nothing loaded, right? Perfect. I would like you, let's just erase that from line. Go right here, wait until full, go get gravel, and then unload that gravel at our dear friend over here. Wait until unloaded, and go. Cool. Big train, doesn't go super fast, but it will do what I need it to do. And then the other one, I saw that there was one of you over here being confused, 2 of you being confused. You stop doing what you're doing, you stop doing what you're doing, and then we should be okay. Try not to do the same thing, because now you're definitely unassigned. So that should be fine, and we're getting some gravel delivered to our, to Wolfsburg, to the new city down here. All right, with that in mind, we're going to get that in here, which means these all will technically turn on, which is great news. I think the next thing that we can do is turn on our train platform. I think there may still be an... Ooh, are you actually done with everything? Oh, this is from the distribution office. That's funny. The distribution office did deliver some gravel, but it got lucky because it just did. Okay, this wow, words hard. This one, guys, for construction office, what are you currently still working on? You still have a lot of railroads that you're working on, so I'm just gonna let you finish all of these before I even think about electrifying this. That's totally fine, because we have other trains available to do what I need to do next, which is a passenger train. Where are we? This is a relatively big setup already. I like it. I would like 2 of those. You really don't need to be here, but you We'll just run from the large station in Greifswald, which is right here. Pick up and load whatever you want, and bring people all the way out here. That should be fine. You can go and then assign it to this as well. Oh, and here's a thing that I haven't done. Once you get to that station, I could have you run through the end station, which, no spoilers, but spoiler, I need to add a repair station to this end station, otherwise we're gonna have trouble, like before. Like, at some point I have to put a repair station somewhere in here, because this one is not covering... Yeah, it's not covering the depot, which is very annoying, but that's fine. I can add a new one there, but the end station ones will not be covered with that. So can I add a really small repair station right here? Let's see. I forgot where everything is. I haven't played in like 2 weeks, and now I'm just lost. Depot. No. Repair. Yes. Smallest one possible. Looks like I can probably squeeze you in here, but I wouldn't say that that's a great place to go. But if this is where I need to put you, then that's fine. Okay, I can't smush you in here. You technically should have that all in range, and then if I give a road connection too steep of an incline, not surprised by that one bit. I think we can trick it into letting me build here, though. So if I turn off F4 is turning off snapping, we get up a little bit, and then shift, and connect. There you go. A little cheaty, but it's fine. We need this connection, otherwise that's not going to get done. So those can all do the thing that I told them to do, and let's get the last one also going. Oh, I had that one going already. Very good. So the end station will space them out. Now I have to tell you where you actually have to go. So all the workers, please go here. From here, all the workers can go to the fire station, to this one, and back to here if at all necessary. I think these are relatively low already. We don't have bitumen, we don't have cement. Yes, go fix that. And then we have these guys that have that can fight our fire. That's good. We have nothing delivered here, which is a little problematic. But if we have all of those, I don't want to assign a distribution office to figure out what it needs to do here. Let's see. Do I have any open stake cars that I could use? Not currently. Okay. Let's go here and get a couple of them, and then we should be able to just organize that. Cargo wagon, yes. Okay, what do we have? Open wagon, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. And then give me a diesel loco, and I want... They're not a lot to choose from. No, we're at the last page. Okay. What do I want? The really long one? Yeah, I'll take a long one. I think you're pretty. I'll take you. And then let's see, the wagon. This guy, I need you to go home, and then I'll tell you what to do afterwards. There you go. And then I would like you to just go here, pick up whatever you can, and come back there, and do that hopefully 6 times. Or 7 times. I don't know how much it will take to get all those wagons, and then we can start unloading things. If I do this... I should probably figure out how I'm gonna do cement as well, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to tell this one to do all the jobs, to do all the work. So click on this, get me another cargo wagon, give me something with cement. Just 2 of you should be fine. I don't think there are more cement wagons here, honestly. And that should be okay. So that one is done, that one is done. How many more do we have here? Just the 2 hoppers. That should be fine, and I can build one that does all the things. Now, this train is a little longer than what I wanted it to be, which just means I think I'm just going to buy a different one that's a little shorter, and then life should be okay. Yes. Okay, let's do that. It's almost end of winter, which is awesome. Just talk through all the things, and I think I like where we're heading. So this is fine. Let's get these 2 put together so I have some room. Then give me a new diesel loco that is shorter. I really like this one. Okay, you also like this one and the blue one. Okay. We don't have enough money on the NATO side to buy anything, so I guess we're just going to stay here. Don't get any of the super small ones. Or Dodka, I want you. There's either no room here. Nope, there's room there. Then there may be no room in the depot right now. Okay, click this one. Got it. Then click this one and tell it to go. Oh, too many windows open. Tell it to go here. No vehicles can go there. Got it. Can I move these together? Nope. Nope. Can't mix them. Okay, you. Can I just sell you? Sure, and it sold the other train too, because why not? Not what I wanted it to do, but there you go. Early access game. Just deal with it. So that one can come over, and we're just going to put that together here in just a second. Are you there yet? 64% happiness. Yeah, it's not as high as I need to be, but whatever. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 and 6. I want them in the front. Now I'm gonna do special setup. Let's go look at this. Advanced setup. If you've never done this before, this may be helpful. I want you, technically, let's do it the right way. I want you to fill up from here. We could fill up in a different place, but I don't get cement from other places. I want you to fill up there and then bring stuff all the way to Wolfsburg. Why is it so hard to find? Is it here? Yes, it's right here. Bring stuff all the way to here. I want you to drop off in there and then drop off right here. Unload, 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 unload. Obviously, I only want you to unload steel, bricks, prefabs, and boards. Wait until unload it. I want you to unload cement here. I want you to pick up cement, steel, prefabs, bricks, boards. This is not important. You can do that, but this is important. I want you to hold just cement. Carry only this resource. Okay, it's fine. I think it's good. So you do that, you do this, you do steel, that's fine. Then you do prefabs. Prefabs I usually need more of, but I don't want to get too granular right now. Then you do bricks, and then you do boards. So now I should have a train that always has... that's always mostly full and always delivers more stuff and hopefully parks there for a little while until we need more stuff. But yeah, this one should fill up just fine. The only thing I'm not 100% sure about is if this train can... if this train can make it all the way out there with the fuel that's available. There's another little problem with both trains that I have right now. I have set at the end to wait until unloaded. If they do that, they will most likely block the other trains, especially rail construction crane, from doing what they're supposed to do. So that's probably not going to be very helpful. Luckily, this one isn't really full yet, so the gravel train that's driving here is not going to make a huge problem out of this. But that's only temporary. So you're doing stuff here. Get out. You. Construction office. There you go. Yeah, we just have a couple more things left, and then we can actually electrify this, and that will be good. So they're all here. That one's actually built, and this one is built as well. Beautiful. Where is my bitumen train? Yeah, that's the problem that I was worried about, that the trains can't actually make it there with passengers because we only have 4 hours, and while the rail construction cranes are there, that's not going to happen. But that's in the end what we have the helicopters for, so that should be fine. And these... You're also currently not picking up any workers from there, which is a secondary problem. How about you just go here for the time being? Same with you, so we don't waste fuel on this. Not there. There. Good. Okay, construction office 2, please go work on this. How we're doing over here? Okay, we have everything done. Great. These are the sewage trucks. I want you to assign everything to this. This is City TS. City TS. And then I would like all vehicles to go here. Cool. That's the first one. And you, also everything can be assigned exactly how it was, and then just all vehicles can move over there. But this is the winter one, so city TS winter. Shouldn't make a huge difference, but that should be better for what I want to do. Now, how are the distribution offices over here? They are great. I would like you... My mouse is being funky, don't like it. I would like... Something is on my mouse pad. Found it. Was dog hair. Good. Got it. You go over here and assign to this one. You can go over here. And since they're both the same task, it should be relatively easy. But you can both go there. Then you bring all your trucks over to that side. You bring all your trucks over to this side. And once they are done with all of that, yeah, there's a little intersection there happening. Oh, you can change all trucks to this side, and then we can start demolishing these things. Because that will be the fun part today. I know, what have we done today? Not a lot, but it will happen. So, let's demolish all of these. You can be demolished. You can be demolished now. You can also be demolished, I think. And you can also be demolished. Very good. What was this one? This was the asphalt stuff. Okay, I don't know if we're going to rebuild that right away. And here's our deconstruction office, which is great. Let's get moving. You're only partially full. You have a refrigerator one. Let's just refill them with other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a couple refrigerators just to make life easier. We should be good. 200,000 for that thing? That's ridiculous. Good thing we have 166 million sitting there, but ooh. Okay, so yeah, let's get these all deconstructed. And I haven't seen that happen in real life before, real time before. Let's see what we have going on over here, because then I would like to concentrate on that. Okay, we have some cranes. I think this one... This is supposed to be the other construction office. That's fine. We're just going to move them some things around later. I would like dumpers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to get started here. Those dumpers should be able to help us turn all of these into gravel roads. That's the main thing that I want to do right now. And, oh yeah, it should be good. So you can be assigned to this, but also this, because it's asphalt and dumpers. Good. Then we have these guys sitting out here, but that's really not very helpful if you're this far away. So how about you can come up here, all of you. And with that, we should be able to turn at least all of this into gravel. And that's going to be a good start. Okay, at the same time while they're doing, well, oh, here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna just upgrade all the roads starting on this side to gravel, and once the trucks arrive to this general area, they can get started on that. That includes all of the city stuff, not that road, but literally everything else. And this should go relatively quick because we do have a lot of gravel coming in right there, which should be very, very helpful. The stuff over here is not super important, so you can just leave that alone for now. But everything else I would like to get upgraded to gravel road as long as I can reach it. And that looks good. You are auto surge 1 kilometer, so that should all be pretty easy. I feel good about what's happening there. You are going to bring in some materials just to triple check. It has us nice and separated. That's great. And there is some cement on the train as well. That looks awesome. You just go home. Leave me alone. And what do we have here? Rail construction. What? Is it done? Is it done doing all of the rail construction out here? It's possible. Where are you? You're right here. You have 3 more, just a couple more things going on. Where is that? This one we don't care about. Okay. That's good to know. You are over here, just part of the under construction. How about we do this? No, I would really like to get all of that done right away. Okay, then leave that alone. Rail construction office, where would you want to go? Not there, not there, not there, not there. There are a couple more pieces over here. We can get to those later on, though. This one is still one that we have to build. And that seems to be all that's left besides this piece, which really we don't need to work on right now. Okay, that looks good. Do your thing. So you got that dropped off. Do we have some cement sitting here? Yes, we do. Bitumen. We haven't delivered bitumen yet to this store, and we can do that because we have that. I just forgot that that was a thing. Okay, where is my bitumen truck? The bitumen truck is right here. Where are you? You're probably just sitting in line, waiting for nothing. Load or unload, do whatever you need to do here, and then bring stuff all the way over here to unload. Thank you very much. Now you can go unload the rest if you want to. We can honestly probably for the time being say don't even unload any bitumen because we won't have that much getting produced. Okay, how are you going to get out of here? Like that. Like it. I wasn't sure that was going to go well. But it did. So far, so good. Our trucks are, I think, just arriving now, which is great. And then I hope... Okay, they're going to go get some fuel. It's going to rain. That's fine. They're going to get some fuel up there, as you can see. And once they are done with that, I'm hoping that they start picking up gravel right away. Now, yep, we have... It looks like we have power out here, too. Perfect. So they can do whatever they need to do. And I would then next expect... some of the construction vehicles over here to start going to... Really? Why are you not moving yet? Asphalt can produce asphalt, not a sign, not a sign, not a sign. That's fine. I would... Oh. Well, sure. You can bring all the stuff out here. That's the construction office for... Yeah, I would like... Here's what we're gonna do. That should be the easiest. Only roads, no buildings, please, to assign right now. Honestly, everything else is fine. We're just going to turn all of these off because there's like 80 of them. And then if we only have roads in the construction list, they should be able to go get all those done relatively soon. Hopefully. There you go. I can refine them, and I'm expecting... Do I have mechanisms checked? Machine replacement, no. Mechanisms, okay. Fuel, deliver mechanisms only with trucks. Nope. They should, there they go. That's what I wanted to see. Some of those vehicles needed to go out and do their own thing. Okay, well, we're here. How about we upgrade these? These all need to be graveled. This needs to be graveled. All of this definitely needs to be graveled. We may as well do that right now. That thing is already being graveled. Great. The one next to here needs to be graveled. As long as I can access everything, we should be in pretty good shape. These all need to be graveled as well. Yep. Cool. All right, enough distraction on that side. They will make short. They will take care of that in no time. Looks like we are at the end spurt over here where they're just getting the last pieces. There's one done. Beautiful done. The other one. Wow, that worked out a lot better than I expected, not gonna lie. That one, that one, that one, and that one are... Those should be the last pieces that we still want to get done here. It shouldn't take very long for that one to disappear. And then this piece of road... Oh, it's our happiness. It's okay. These pieces of everything should just be part of the past, I hope. Do we have... Clicking the wrong buttons here. Do we have a problem down here right now? Nope. They're doing what they're supposed to do because they were driving in a direction where I thought, huh... I'm not sure where the construction waste is going, but I guess it went to a place that was appropriate enough. Okay, are you here? Well, there's one more piece which I would like to get rid of while we're here, which is right there. And it's just a couple more minutes. And then... yeah. Then we actually have to start making this right. Okay. Bypass. Where do we want the bypass to go? They can go around here, and they can really reach everything that they want. The only thing that they can't reach is that let's let the sun come back up. The only thing they can't reach is the section over here. To get to here, they would have to go all the way around, which is not the end of the world, I don't think. So there's part of me that thinks we can probably just remove all of this. I don't think we have to. I think we're just going to remove the stuff from the middle out. Let's do that. There you go. There you go. And then here you go as well. Okay. Should have seen that one coming. There was a vehicle on there already. We're just going to... What I want to do is just a large... really just a large crossing, right? There you go. Nope. Now? Yes, there you go. Really just a large crossing. I just want to make sure that I can remove all the things that I want to remove. We're going to leave that piece there because that should give us access to that other piece of road that actually gets removed too. Shouldn't take very long. Oh, exciting. I feel like nothing got done in this episode and a lot got done in this episode because the other city is still not fully self-sufficient, but if we can get gravel everywhere in there, I think we will speed up our future progress quite a bit, and that's exciting in and of itself. So let's hope that this is almost all done. And yes, we're going to asphalt this, don't worry. Which reminds me then, if I want to asphalt this, may as well turn these things... Oh, come on. Get rid of that thing. Turn these things back on. So show all. I would like... What do I want? I would like a couple dumpers. Which ones? This is not helping. Dumper. Why? Oh, because I'm on the last page. I was so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then give me a paver. We have 700,000. Do the other one. Okay, paver on this side. 1, 2, just 2. And then give me a roller from the USSR side. Okay. Now we should be good. Dumper roller. There you go. This one. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Should be enough. That looks good. Let's get rid of the last remnants of road that we have sitting over here. And cool. So, how are we going to do this? Well, very simple. We're just going to cross over this thing, and it shouldn't take super long, I hope at least, and we'll just see how it goes. To do that, here's what I actually will do first. F4 for snapping. I'm going to give myself pieces of road that should tell me where the straight line is. So those are right there. This is just a trick of building a bridge from the middle out that I talked about a little while ago, and we'll just see that that still works. We are in an industrial area, so I would like to use the steel bridge, and then let's go pretty close to the end, and then go E, E, E. 3 times E. 3 times E seems to be enough. The problem is the pillar and not anything else, which is actually quite surprising, but that's fine with me. Let's start here. 1, 2, 3. We'll go across here. I want the pillars to look somewhat somewhat appropriate, and so far they don't. This is probably as good as I'm going to get it. So let's just leave that alone. So if we have this, one of the things that I figured is going to be a problem is getting this close enough that I can actually do all of the access roads the way that we need them. So if I put you a little bit there, if I put a little bit here, just holding shift to, well, hold on, F4 and then shift to make a really short piece. This may be too short. Let's do another short piece, like there. That should be okay. Let's connect this bridge. I'm not surprised by that. I'm happy with this. Okay, so that one got in. The other one did not get in right away. That may be okay. But maybe not. Okay, let's take that one back a little bit. Let's go here. It's going to be a little painful for a little while, but I think I have a plan. Yeah, you just don't like this. Where is your access for you to even allow me to do something? Q, Q, Q. It is right there. Okay, can I do what I need to do with this? It's an excellent question, and I don't know that I have a full answer yet, but let's see what we can do, because we do have these one-lane roads. I can definitely connect on that side. It looks like I can connect on this side too. Maybe this is still a problem, but it may be just okay. Okay, so let's assume that this is what we're doing. Okay. then, well, vehicles will just go those ways. That is totally fine, totally expected, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out if I want to replace this, but I don't know if I want to. So now, where do we have most vehicles go? Some vehicles will want to try to get over there, but they could take this route and make this another junction that's overloaded. And not sure that that's going to be much better than what we have going on over here. But it's an option, at least. That is an option. They could do that. I would definitely like vehicles to take this trip, though. I don't know if I can turn the one-way roads, the single one-lane roads around, so we're just going to do it this way. So I would like food to make it into the city this way. I also would like, what else do I need to go that way? Honestly, there's not a lot, and doing it this way should alleviate a lot of the trouble, and construction vehicles will just come out here and block off or cause trouble all the place over there. I don't think that's going to be very helpful. So let's just continue what we're doing here. So I want you to come this way, maybe a little straighter. Okay, not straighter, but less at a sharp angle. You can come this way. Nope, you can't. Okay, remove the node over here, and then try it. Yeah, that's a little better. So you could come where we want to go in that way, which is not really going to be a place that we need a lot of vehicles to go. The other place will be have vehicles effectively go backwards here, but I don't think I can get a node in between this, so that's not going to work in the bridge or from the bridge side that we have going on over here. Okay, there are other options that we have. Option one would be to build up a little bit on this side, and I just have to remove that thing and hope that I find a that I end up with a good enough place. This is as high as we can go anyway, so I don't know that it matters. But if we have a bridge running now from there to there, nice and low, center this as far back as we can. That is very cricket. Very, very cricket. How about QQQ? It's not quite right, is it? No, it's not. This may be the better option for what we want to do here, because I need to be able to... what do I need to be able to? I need to be able, yes, to... What? Oh, to make the intersections like I do with the Cloverleaf Junction. I also need to be able to run these junctions very similar to that. So let's see that we can actually make that happen. So we'll take you all back and then see how tall this is. This is 12 meters. That may actually be a pretty good height. Then take my bulldozers, make that flat, and make this come up. Almost at 12 meters. There we go. And now we have a 7-meter height difference. That may be sufficient. Let's see if we just want to use a different bridge now that we have this going on. Don't hate it. How's it going over here? Pretty close. Let's see if we can do one more try. I don't think I want to do this too much, but this is probably as centered as I'm gonna get it, and it's not perfect. It's okay. We got this one in here and this one in there, and now we have a little more wiggle room to get our one-lane roads in. Why is it so cricket though? I think it looks fine, but yeah, that was very much not straight at all. So if I put one here and put this one up here, let's see if we can get a good enough bridge connection between there. Yes, that is definitely good enough. I love it. Okay, let's say this is our thing, and now we get our roads. So the first one, wrong side, from this side, you go out and you come in here. Again, this should mostly be very similar to how we did the rail junction not too long ago, but we'll just see how this works. So you can go there. Technically, it would be great, and I don't think this is going to work. Okay, we are too tight. I have to do the insides first. Got it. that should be relatively easy. Technically, I would like for traffic to come join onto this section like this. Okay. I don't think that they will adhere to that necessarily. And then, okay, so we're gonna, on the right side, you're gonna come in here and do that. Cool. If you do this, let's see. If you, well, this is backwards, but that may be okay. I think there has to be a way to turn the one-way roads around, otherwise that'd be silly. So if I have you come there, so then you can come out that way, you can come out this way. This has to be turned around there. This lets you turn around the opposite way, which is what we want. If you can get down here, yes, you can. So you can take a sharp right. Then you need to take a sharp on-ramp here. We're going to ignore how the driving situation is going to be for a moment. So you can go there. That's fine. So you can go this way, this way, this way. I still want this to make it all the way here, because there's going to be traffic going this way 100%. I know that. So get you connected in there. Gosh, you're just, the angles are just ridiculous. How about you come from there? Yes. Better. So you can come from there. Now there's, oh, this is an on-ramp course. I don't know why it took me 5 minutes to figure that out. But if we do this, let you run there next to each other for just a little while. And then you can come up here, make a F4 to not snap. There you go. That's much better. So they're all connected there. That's fine. This one still has to be connected this way. Where this is also an on-ramp. Now my brain is functioning the right way. This is also an on. Why are you not wanting to connect to that side? I want you to come out here. In there. That actually looks pretty nice, so I'm going to leave it. And then you... Oh, that's weird. If you don't have snapping on, it snaps to the node middle. That's not where I want you to snap to. I want you to snap to the actual side that you need to connect to. Okay, let's do that again. Do any of the other ones, do you have problems with that? No. You see how these all start like on the correct side of the road? The ones that I just added didn't, because I didn't have snapping on. So now I'm snapping on again. Nope. Is that not the problem? Snapping. Oh, snapping is off again. Snapping's on. There you go. This is what I wanted. So you can come in here and eventually come out here. So without F4, the connection looks better, but doesn't really. So let's do this. This. F4. Nope. Nope. Try this again. F4 there. Yes. Now F4 is on and I get this connection. Okay, interesting. All right. So F4 to get your first snap, and then you need to just get creative, I guess. You can just follow this road, and ideally I would like you to snap to this. Sure, that's fine. Cars will figure it out. Gosh, this is ugly. Oh, this is another level. This is good stuff. We're gonna leave it. This is gonna be very functional. It's totally gonna be helpful and exactly what we need. So let's get this built right now, and we'll see if it actually helps. Happiness at 64%. That's bad. What do we need? We have a def, unable to get electronics, unable to get meat. No. These are all fine. You are also fine. So it's not in this town. No, this, you're missing food over there. That's lame. Get me more. Let's keep this at like 50%. Maybe that's helpful. Don't like that you're pretty much empty. I don't like that this one is not doing much. So those are bad things. Not much else I can do with that one right now. We just have to get this built. And it's going to take a little while. But that's totally fine. So let them figure it out. What do we have going on over here? Rail construction. You should be pretty much done now, right? How are you still not done with all of this stuff? That's just ridiculous. I know why this guy's not finding its way back. I just never updated this crossing over here, but at this point it would be silly to do that, right? There's one. So are you're done with everything up here? Very good. So what we're gonna do next is dangerous. Why? Because the trains are just told to come out here to do things, to go to all these places, like this one. Where's your related vehicle? I need you to get out of traffic because I can't upgrade anything without it. So let's manage these guys. You can go there. Very good. And that one takes care of most of it. Then we have the gravel guy, which is here. You. Yes. Do you have a problem? No. I would like you to also go here. Train is too long for that depot. Got it. Do we have room here? Yes, we do. And the last one, I guess, is the this train. Oh, you're an electric train. Oh, that's good to know. So I just have to delete that stop and let you unload at the customs house again. That's actually good news. So I think, yeah, this should be the last time this train goes out here. And once you're done, I can start the upgrade process. Okay, get out of here. Thank you very much. At the same time, I should probably check how's our gravel update going. Honestly, not that great. I'm surprised it takes you so long to do all the things here, but that's fine. Construct, nope, that's the wrong one. Gravel, upgrade all of this. And this. Yeah, that sounds good. And then everything else just has to be done. But look at that. The city is getting some upgrades already, which is a little premature, but okay. Reconstruction cranes. Well, no, not reconstruction cranes, but other vehicles. Is anyone else trying to get on here? I don't think they are. So let's get this electrified right now. You with no, yes, all of this. We don't need this to electrify, but everything else has to get electrified. And we're just going to do that the simplest way possible. And we're going to micromanage a little bit later on when we need to. It will be fine. Yes, all of this, all of this, all of this. There's another crossover that we don't have to manage. And yes, all of these pieces and all of these pieces. It's going to take a little while, but that is okay. Has Rare Construction picked up on that? I would assume that they have. Yes, they have. Okay, so then they can make it out there and do their thing and cause some damage, and that will be great. You are good there. You are almost done here, but you are assigned to Rare Construction Office, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, good day. Where are you? Was it just, there's a crane. He's not going to make it back. Cool. So, yeah. Happiness 64%. Gosh. I really need to figure that out. But for right now, how about this just gets done? And once this is done, I'll see you again. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.